Atma Namaskaram. Siddha Vedam, the Moksha Sutram in English. Please find the meanings of the words other than English in the description below. Siddha Vedam, Chapter 7, Part 1.
Swamiji, you have said that thought is form and form is thought. It is found likewise also, but I have not understood what is the meaning of it.
What thus heard, seen, and known are nothing but unreal. It is stated several times before that all these originate from and merge with ourselves, isn't it? But hearing, seeing, and knowing of all these are dreams.
Oh, teacher, are these all dreams? I am not sleeping now. Is it not when we sleep that we see dreams? How is it now told to be dream?
Oh, do you think that you are awake now? Not at all. You are now sleeping. These are all what you hear, see, and know in that sleep.
Swamiji, how can it be like this? When I am sleeping, I do not know anything. Now I am awake. That is why I hear, see, and know all these. As it is so, how can it be believed that this is sleep and what are seen are all dreams?
You say you are now awake from your sleep. What do you call this state?
Jagrat.
How many states are there?
3.
What are they?
Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti.
Now, what state did you say you are in?
Jagrat.
What do you mean by this?
The state of being self-conscious.
Do you really mean to say that you are self-conscious?
Yes, I am self-conscious.
Then will you not know the self within you?
Yes,
So, have you known yourself?
that I have not.
You say you have not known yourself. Then how can you say you are self-conscious?
No, I cannot say that I am self-conscious.
Can you speak the state of non-self-conscious as Jagrat?
No,
If it is not Jagrat, then what state would that be?
Sushupti,
What is Sushupti?
sleep.
So, you are now in sound sleep. The proof of this is, while you are in the so called sound sleep, do you have any idea that you are sleeping?
No,
In the same manner, you are now sleeping, and so you do not have any feeling that you are sleeping.
when I was sleeping, I did not feel anything like this. It is only now I see all these. What is this due to?
When you are sleeping, don't you have dreams?
Yes, I see dreams.
Then, do you actually feel that you are only sleeping and what you see are only mere dreams?
No,
When you were dreaming, what was the state of feeling that you had?
I was thinking that it was the state of Jagrat and I was actually enjoying it.
But when you woke up, what was the state of your feeling?
I found out that hitherto I was only sleeping and all that I saw were only mere dreams in sleep.
In the same manner, we are now sleeping. Hence, what we hear, see, and know are all dreams. It is like this: while we are sleeping, we have dreams and we actually enjoy them. But it is only when we wake up we have realized that the sight seen at that time was not real, but it was a dream because we have slept. Likewise, this is sleep. What we see in this are all dreams. Whenever this sleep ceases, then only we will have the knowledge that hitherto we were sleeping, and what we found at that time were all dreams.
Swamiji, Now I understand that this state is the sleeping state, and what we see now are all dreams. But I am ordinarily sleeping and dreaming. What should it be said?
You have neither slept nor dreamt other than this sleep and dream.
Swamiji, why is it you have said so? I have slept and dreamt ordinarily. Such being my experience, how can it be believed that you say it as nothing?
I shall explain the state of what you generally call sleep and dream. Imagine you have a workshop a mile away from your house. While you are actually in the workshop premises, you see as far as your eyes could see and hear as far as your ears could hear and know all that takes place there. But when you leave the said workshop and come back home, do you hear or see or perceive anything that actually takes place in the workshop?
No,
Why not?
because I can't see anything that takes place in the workshop.
Why so?
Because I am in my house and not in the workshop.
When you come away to your house from the workshop, you don't see or hear or know anything of what takes place there. But can it be said that you are sleeping at that time?
No,
This body of ours is the world. Its bottom portion is the workshop, and the upper portion is the house. But is the earth, where the workshop is situated, separate from the one in which the house is situated?
no, it is the one and the same. But in one part there is the house, and in another there is the workshop.
In the same manner, this world we see is like a workshop to us. When you are in the so called sleep, you are actually away in your home from the workshop. When you are in your home, you are not able to know or hear or see anything in the workshop. This is what is generally called sleep. But this is not the actual sleep. This is only a suspension of work.
But I do not know who it is that has come leaving the workshop.
Who is it that sees, hears, and knows in you?
My mind.
Without this mind, can you see, hear, know, or do anything?
No,
Then, whom should you think that was in the workshop?
the mind.
But what is called sleep is the state when the mind comes back to its own home. Can you call that state sleep?
No,
What should you call it?
as the time when the mind left its work.
Not only this, now think of a man spreading his wares for sale and doing business the whole day in front of his shop. When the business is over, the man takes all his wares into his shop, closes the doors, and remains inside. At that time, did he have any transaction?
No,
At that time, what was the state of his business?
his business was suspended.
In the same manner, the mind is a businessman. This businessman deals in goods like thoughts. He suspends his business and locks his wares inside. His wares are thoughts and imaginations. This state of suspension is ordinarily understood as sleep, but this is not sleep. It is only a suspended activity of the mind. The real sleep is the present state.
Swamiji, if sleep is like this, how do dreams happen?
It is a mistake to think that we will never get dream unless we are asleep. We will never dream if we are asleep. When you see dreams, you can be sure you are not asleep. The dreams are only like this. Don't you recollect what you have heard, seen, and known and done in your shop after you have come back to your own house, closing the same?
Yes, I recollect.
Can you recollect while you are asleep?
No,
Can this recollecting be called dreams?
No,
But what should that state be called?
it may be called as the time of recollection of things done, as the time of anticipation of things to be done.
When and where are you thinking that?
In my own house after work.
Thank you. Atma Namaskaram. End of chapter 7, part 1. For those who are willing to get initiation of Siddha Vidya, please contact our Chennai Siddha Vidya Nilayam Trust, head office at Tamil Nadu, India. The address details are Chennai Siddha Vidya Nilayam Trust, 69 Sivaprakasam Road, Sivanandapuram, Vadamadurai via Periyapalayam. Postcode 601102. Contact phone number +91 9790 600015. Atma Namaskaram.